Welcome to Real Life Guidance. My name is Key, and today I'm here to do a message for the zodiac signs of Gemini. You can have Gemini as your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus, or even possibly in your third house, which is referred to as the house of communication. And Gemini is an air sign. So, you may communicate like a Gemini or have Gemini traits when it comes to your way of thinking. Um, it's a couple of other things with the third house, but uh, anyway, so even if you don't have Gemini, you could be dealing with a Gemini, or you just have Gemini somewhere in your chart. So when I was getting ready to do this message, I was hearing the song SOS by Rihanna, and it's like, somebody help me, why am I feeling this way? And the song is saying like they can't sleep, they're tossing and turning, they're not using common sense. Um, it's like they just want this other person to be with them, and that person isn't reciprocating that. So because of this, they feel like they're losing their mind. SOS is a sign that people like in movies. It's like whenever they stranded on a in a desert or somewhere, that's where they're writing this sign SOS in the sand. So it's like, somebody please help me. Um, they don't want to feel this way. I was looking up the lyrics to the song, and I think it came out in 2007. But it's a couple of versions of the song. So 2007 could be a relevant year to you. 2006, 1975, 1981, and 1964. Rihanna's song SOS is also a sample of a song Tainted Love, and I think that song came out in 81. And in that song, it's like, I've got to get away. Um, like the person, you used to run to this person, but now they're running away. So it could be runner chaser dynamic. Maybe you were chasing after this person at first, or the roles could be reversed, vice versa. This person was chasing after you, but now seeing that they don't like the. And one of the lines in the song of Tainted Love was like, "I don't like the way you prey on me. Like you think this is love, but you're preying on this person." So this person could have been preying on you or manipulating you, and now you're starting to see the true colors of the relationship. So let's see. We're gonna do some cards to get more into the story of this message. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're having an amazing day, and if not, I hope that it gets better. This reading is to give you clarity, understanding, and guidance for any situation that you're going through right now. Okay, so the current situation, we've got the Nine of Knives, which is a skull with 9 knives in it. The fact of this matter is that you're going through some type of cycle. A cycle is coming to an end, or it's time to end a cycle. It may be about this anxiety. Okay, we got two cards I want to flip out. We got the Daughter of Sticks and we'll take that back, 3 cards. Three of Sticks and the Ace of Baskets. So the Daughter of Sticks would be like Wands, which is action, and that could be new project, a new idea, or something that you're wanting to create. The Three of Sticks is about teamwork, could be traveling, could be expansion, and then the Ace of Baskets is about a new relationship, something emotional, could be a new baby, could be a proposal, could be a new relationship, but some type of newness when it comes to a relationship. So this might be anxiety about going towards this new relationship, or starting a new relationship if this is with someone from your past, giving them a chance. Let's see. but this is in the position of being an illusion. So what's an illusion made? And then to this in the card, the daughter of sticks, she's going the opposite way. So it might be you're going away from a new start, but maybe you have anxiety because this is maybe somebody that you dealt with in the past. And if it's not the same person, maybe it's a similar situation or a similar relationship. Like, a person can break up with someone, but then that another person shows up and that person has those same traits or quality as the other person. So it's like you're still dating the other person because you haven't learned your lesson. So if this isn't with the same person, it's a person like the one before. It's the same person just showing up in a different, different body. And that's what's an illusion. Maybe either moving away or having anxiety from moving away or ending this cycle. The opportunities you have at this time is to manifest strength. We got the Black Hermit and the Strength card coming out. So you could have Leo somewhere in your chart, but Leo is also a fire sign. Um, so that could be action. The actions that you take, you have the opportunity right now to take an action to manifest what it is that you want with this Black Hermit card. Okay, in the position of what you should forget, we've got the father of, it's upside down, Father Sam's, and that's the temperance card, or it's like the temperance card in traditional tarot, which is about balance, harmony, patience, having self-control. And in the reverse, that means it would be the opposite. So this is a disruptive energy, a lot of chaos, um, feeling out of control. Like in this SOS song, I'm saying, or Rihanna is saying, somebody help me. It's unhealthy for me to feel this way, feeling obsessed with this person. So either Gemini, you're feeling obsessed with this person, or like I said, vice versa. It's a Gemini that's obsessed with you. Their energy is chaotic, or your energy is chaotic and kind of all over the place, being unbalanced. With the Aunt Carolyn card, this is like the Wheel of Fortune. So, like I said, it's time to come out of this cycle, but um, because you're so imbalanced, it's like you can't see clearly that it's time to come out of this balance. That it's time to have a change in luck, with this chaos. We've got the Eight of Coins. The Eight of Coins is about working. It can also be a card about self-employment, just mastering your craft, um, enjoying your work, and that's in a position of what you should forget. So it's maybe your employment has been all over the place, whether you're self-employed or working for someone, but the Wheel of Fortune is here where you can do something different. Like over here with about manifesting your strength. So this may have affected you. In the song, it also talks about, sleepless nights, tossing and turning. So this relationship could have been taking a toll on you financially in the work that you do, or the work that it is that you're trying to do. And basically the universe is telling you that it's time for this cycle to end. Okay, yeah. And then the deception card and the tower card popped out. I was about to say, uh, what will be helpful to you to reach your goal. So there's some type of deception with a tower that's going on. It could possibly be, like I said, with this relationship, a false start. Like maybe this person is coming back. They can't get you off their mind. They're obsessed with you in an unhealthy way. And so they're now trying to come back to bring this relationship to you, to bring this fresh start, this new beginning. For somebody, they could have even told you that they was pregnant or that they want to have a baby, or you could have a baby with this person. Um, what's not helpful to you at this time? Let's see. We got the Nine of Coins. So Nine of Coins could be um this is being self-sufficient, having a financial gain, but it's like doing it on your own. And in this card, the lady is sitting down. She's got the evil eye all over her dress. She's having a drink. She has a white cat, so you could have a cat, or you could have a white cat. This person could have a white cat. This person might like to sit alone, and I feel like this is something, building something on your own, becoming self-sufficient. Like I said, this person could have been causing financial issues. You could have been with this person because maybe they were supporting you financially, especially with this three of sticks being with the support. So it could be too that maybe this person is offering you some type of support, or they did in the past. Okay, so based off the current situation, we got the Sun card coming out, which is the big mama. That could be representative of Leo energy. Um, Also could be your grandmother. And then we have Five of Sticks. Five of Sticks is okay. So the video cut off, and Five of Sticks came out with the Sun card. So Five of Sticks is about bullying, theft, violence, just ba- challenges, rivalry. So this in the card, it's a girl standing in front with her hands folded in front of her, and then it's like four girls in the back, and they look like they whispering. Um, so this is coming to light that these people were talking about you behind your back, or causing some kind of issue for like you to be bullied or picked on. So let's see. I got the love cards. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, Gemini in your third house, or Gemini anywhere in this chart, or in your chart rather. Okay, let's see. What is this Nine of Knives? Okay, so the Nine of Knives, to clarify, came out the Hammer card, which is talking about sabotaging, and this is too dark, so ain't no point in me holding it up. But sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetition, persistence, and working on it. So like we talked about with the other cards, with the garden card being here, like I'm saying, this is a cycle. So this may be a cycle for you, but if it's not the same person that this is happening with, but you have been through this experience before, so you could be sabotaging or feeling like you're sabotaging something um when it comes to this anxiety, or you feel like you've been sabotaged and you're wanting to rebuild, but maybe you just don't feel like you have the strength with this Leo card coming out. But that's what you need to manifest at this time, the strength to get through this situation. Let's clarify the garden card. Okay, and then we got the golden mirror coming out. Yeah, this may be a cycle of you dealing with narcissistic people, or having one-sided relationships, and not focusing on your own self-worth, and not doing your shadow work and appreciating yourself. Instead, you're relying on these people because maybe they're making it seem like they take care of you, or they really doing something for you. And um that has made you stuck in this cycle where maybe you're not dating the same person, but you're physically, but literally they're constantly being the same person or the same situation that you find yourself in. And you could just be sabotaging yourself. You could have been married to this person, or maybe, like I said, this person is offering marriage, with the Father Sims card coming out, and that card was in the reverse with the chaotic energy. We got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So yeah, this could be about wedding photographs. You may have wedding photographs. They had told you, let's go take some pictures for our wedding. Um, or they could be hanging this over your head too, like, oh, you made a vow to me, we made a commitment, and that's okay. Sometimes people make mistakes. It's not like just because you marry someone, it's the right person or even the right time. What's the Eight of Coins? We got talking, interested, conversing, more awaited. Okay, so interested. The person is interested. They're talking to you more. You've been getting emails, messages, or it could be messages from this person that you were married to, or they're sending you pictures of your wedding while you were at work. We got clock, need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal, in progress. So yeah, this could be either you working on yourself or for yourself, but here comes this person coming back with these pictures and these messages to remind you of like the love and the times that you shared. But we had the narcissist card come out, so this is a form of love bombing that they're doing right now. The dragonfly came out, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal, like we said with the sun card. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. So this is what you need to be manifesting at this time. That is your choice. You can choose to end this cycle. You don't have to continue to be in this. Hitting with the card that came out, healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love, excuse me, and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happy. Yeah, it's time for you to end this cycle of narcissistic abuse. Excuse me. Let's see, what opportunities do you have at this time? Like I said, this is to clarify the Seven of Knives, which is the deception card. Okay, we got palm trees, stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, flexibility. So like I'm saying, this person may have offered you some type of stability. Like if you're married, maybe you were a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home dad. Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past. Yeah, it's time to make new memories. So like I said, they're in the past trying to keep you stuck there because of the time that you have been with each other. But you could currently be going through some type of tower with this person. What's the tower? What's the tower? Okay, so somebody is saying, I like you. Romance is blooming. Flirting, they want to date. But the card keys on a ring was kind of to the side, which says many options, decision, unconventional string along, one night stand. So yeah, you could have had someone, could have met this person online with this camera card, or they could have seen your pictures or liked your pictures, or you could have, this could be happening with the other person, um, with the whole sending you pictures, liking pictures, but yeah, there's some type of strings attached to this. So with this tower that's happening, there's some type of deception. So whatever they're telling you, they're not being completely honest about it. So I feel like you have the opportunity to see this for what it is and not just accept it as face value. Like, yeah, this is the truth. Okay, let's see. What's this Nine of Coins about? Okay, we got the mask coming out. Um, Not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend, gaslighting, yeah. And they could also be pretending that they're more financially stable than they say they are, excuse me. We got heart with the key, welcome love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Yeah, they're trying to tell you that they're the one. I'm the key, you my heart, you got it. Yeah, clarity's coming out. paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, one, yeah, enjoying each other. But see, they're just trying to keep you in the past. And then girl talk is to the side, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So yeah, this is, they don't want you to be single. They don't want you to move on. They don't want you to end this cycle. Tell me about this big mama card. Tell me about big mama. Okay, so yeah, with the big mama and the sun card, this person is having issues. They are a soulmate. You did have some type of partnership, agreement, soul contract with them, but it is a karmic relationship. And we got the phoenix of new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. Yeah, you changed your mind about this person. You figured out that they were just stringing you along, pretending like they loved you. They really talking shit about you behind your back. They might be spreading, rumors about why y'all broke up, not being honest about them still having options or having one night stands and not wanting you to move on. At the bottom of the deck, we have the coffin, ending, spring, new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. Like with the Phoenix cards, you changed your mind. You've learned your lesson maybe many times, maybe this has happened for a cycle that this has been going on. Like I said, yeah, they're going to try to call you um, to tempt you to come out and get back with them, but the relationship is over. This is ended. And if you haven't ended it, then you need to end it. Like I said, this person may be coming back trying to say, oh, and like I said, somebody is saying that it's too much for them. They want to leave, so it could either be you or the person that you're dealing with, that wants to leave the situation but feel like they can't. Well, this is your confirmation that you should leave. It's unhealthy. Maybe they have you obsessing over them, or they're being obsessive towards you. And if they're being obsessive towards you, this is just because they're a narcissist and they can't deal with somebody telling them no. They can't accept the truth for what it is. So they're going to lie and slide their way into whatever outcome that they want it to be. But it's not the truth. And like the karmic relationship came out, which means this is some type of lesson that you both had to go through. You may be doing well. The person who was walking away is the person who is doing well, trying to learn this lesson. But the person who's not, who's a narcissist, they don't want to learn the lesson. So if somebody doesn't want to learn the lesson, they don't want to accept what's going on, they don't want to say, okay, yeah, this is what it is, and move on because they want to be better and they want to grow, that's not your fault. It's not up to you to pick up the pieces and help them figure out what they need to do, because from the looks of it, you did that. You've been doing that. You was with this person and all they did was sabotage you, make you feel like make you feel like you needed them and that you were nothing with them without them. But the truth is, what song is that? I'm nothing with you. You make me think I'm nothing without you, but the truth is I'm nothing with you. Why? Because you ain't nothing and you ain't trying to do nothing but the same old shit. So let's get a soul's journey card about this karmic relationship and what is the lesson here. What is the lesson? Yeah, and I forgot the stabbed in the back. That came out in the outcome. Yeah, you change your mind about this person. They're having issues with moving on. You don't. You want to move on because this person stabbed you in the back. They was being deceptive. They was doing stuff behind your back, talking shit about you, seeing other people, not being honest. You gave them chance after chance, and they still don't want to do right. And now you know the truth about this. So, okay, okay, a whole bunch flew out, so I'm gonna pick them up. Okay, what flipped out was guilt, empathy, pride, fear, abundance, courage, forgiveness, and honesty. But I'm gonna shuffle it back in just because. But yeah, they could be making you feel guilty. With the wedding rings and the photo card coming out. Like I said, sending you pictures of y'all getting married, or if they told you y'all was gonna get married, maybe they sending you pictures of a ring, like trying to like act like you dumb or something. Like it, uh, getting married to a person, like actually going through a ceremony, does not change the relationship that you have with this person. If you have an abusive relationship with this person, because you get married, that doesn't mean that they're going to now stop being abusive. They may change up their abusive ways. Maybe they'll go from, I was going to say spiritual abuse. That's what the first thing that popped. Maybe it'll change from spiritual abuse to physical abuse, or from emotional abuse to verbal abuse. Like, it don't mean that they're going to just stop because, oh, we got married. Or, and if they did get married to you, why couldn't they keep up with their vows before? Yeah, people do make mistakes, but like I said, this person is not wanting to change. They're a liar, they're a cheater, they're not any good, and they obviously don't want to be any good. We got the peace card coming out. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Yeah, this is negative energy that you're involved in this relationship with this person, and it's time to let it go so that you can embrace peace. And now you have the wisdom. We got balance. And see, this card is coming in the upright. When the temperance card came out, that was in the reverse. Like I said, this person's energy is chaotic. They all over the place. They don't know what the fuck they want. Balance says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah, you went through this, and it's okay. It's no reason to feel guilty or beat yourself up. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. See, yeah, you could feel like you made a mistake with this person, and they could be trying to make you feel like you made a mistake. You don't have to feel guilty, and you don't want to be with nobody that's making you feel guilty about decisions that you made. You could be your own worst enemy. We already had the hammer card coming out. You already were sabotaging yourself. So you don't need nobody else to help you feel like shit. You could do that on your own. Yeah, fear, and it's in the reverse. It says, fear, I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, you don't have to be afraid. I didn't even see the courage card came out. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Loneliness, I know that I'm never alone. Correct, you're never alone. You're never alone. You're always protected and you're always guided. And you have to listen to those messages of guidance and protection that are best for you, leading you in the right direction on this journey of your soul. And people who are lying to you, abusing you, making you feel like shit, are not people that should continue to be a part of your journey, because you've learned your lesson and we've got judgment at the bottom of the deck. And it's time to make a better judgment. You may have been in denial. You may have been in denial about how this person was affecting your finances, how they were affecting your mental, emotional, spiritual. You just been in denial about how they was affecting you. And this could have affected your work. Like I said, they could have made you feel like you had to rely on them because you needed them financially, but you don't need them. You don't. You don't need somebody who act like they don't need you. They may act like they treat you like they don't need you, but then when you leave, oh, I need you. No, you didn't. When you was there, you didn't need them. So what you need me now for? Okay, I got a spirit messages card. And we're gonna close this out. It just got hella dark out of nowhere. Bring this candle a little bit closer. And I feel like this person don't want to release whatever demons they got. that they're battling. And like I said, this ain't your fault. Don't let them blame you. We got the blue heron coming out. It says, make a stand for what you believe in and do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. Right? This is your call. This ain't nobody else's call. It's your call. They don't like what you're doing. Like I said, it's going to come to the light that people was gossiping behind your back or why you left this person or why you want to take them back. Who gives a shit? They ain't with them. Somebody can tell you, oh, you should do this if you should do that. They ain't with them. You the one who got to be there. You the one who got to deal with whatever it is that they do. Don't accept people's bad advice. Don't even give them the information to come back and say something to you. Don't even tell them, what's going on. They don't deserve to know because they're not dealing with it. They're not directly affected by it. So it's none of their business. These cards wanted to come out in a reverse, but I feel like, okay, this is because you're moving on away from this. Okay, so Emu, this is a good time to go on an adventure. Yeah. Cheetah, get clear on your intentions, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. You're too embellished in this situation, so step back and see the bigger picture before making any decisions or taking action. So yeah, like I said, this um and it was in the reverse. So yeah, you may have been too involved with the love that you have for this person or just caught up in them love bombing you, so you weren't able to see, okay, yeah, this isn't right for me. They're making you feel guilty, they're blaming you, um trying to tell you, you made a vow or you all need to make a vow. You did have a deep connection with this person. This was a karmic relationship. The purpose of a karmic relationship is to teach those involved a lesson. You've learned your lesson, you've completed your cycle. It's time for you to move on from this abusive relationship. Uh, Whoever that may be, whether this is your husband, your wife, whether y'all took vows or not, if they're treating you like shit, they don't deserve for you to be in their presence. So I hope that this message helps you and gives you the clarity that you need, and I will see you next time.